engagement?
No, not the engagement. Did you read about the one that we got?
Well, I was initially very surprised.
I was really proud of it.
Are we actually the best in the whole world? Apparently somebody thinks so that's pretty cool to hear.
In the past years, I've heard that Dordt's ranked like 5th or 2nd in different accolades. It doesn't surprise me that the Wall Street Journal would also pick it up that Dordt's #1 in engagement as well.
Dordt College, so, we're this tiny little Christian school in the middle of nowhere, basically. And the Wall Street Journal recognized us as #1 in something. That's huge. That's very significant.
I was not surprised about it.
I mean, just like the student body in general, I'm only a freshman and I'm friends with people from all grade levels just because the community here is so tight. That's like one of the things that we do here at Dordt is we just talk about community, and it obviously pays off.
It's cliche, however, it is absolutely true.
Like even, we're sitting in the commons as freshman students and all of a sudden we're talking about, Calvinism and what does that mean in election, and we're within our student body, outside of interactions with profs, we're also engaging with each other, engaging with important issues, talking about politics, talking about the church and what should the church look like and how should the church engage culture, and it's everywhere.
It's also like the perfect campus size and population size. Like It's not too many people, but it's not 600 people where you know absolutely everyone and it gets really weird.
Yeah.
The size leads to engagement between students, and then in addition, it also contributes to that sense in professors as well, because the professors here are like very intentional about wanting you to learn.
Pretty much all the professors I've had seem to really care about whether or not the students are learning, which I think is something that doesn't often happen in school situations, in college situations.
An easy way to teach is to just stand in the front and talk for 50 minutes, but it's probably not the best way to teach, so I've been trying to challenge myself to come up with ways of getting more student interaction during the class through either group work or open-ended problems where I'll pose a problem and then kind of walk around and try to get discussion going, or students working in groups. It takes a little bit more thinking, and it's a little, it's harder to come up with good ways of doing that. But the fact that Dordt students on average are willing to engage with you, that means that that's possible. If they just want to watch me talk to them for 50 minutes, then it kind of works against what I'm trying to do. So in some sense, like having engaged students allows me to teach better by, in some sense, teaching less, or at least talking less and asking more questions and making the students think more, and only providing answers when I need to and when they're not able to come up with them on their own.